I don't know exactly where this rant is coming from, but I think it's because I'm avoiding taking off my bonnet and doing my hair. So I'm filming a video to avoid that. I know I'm probably going to alienate a lot of my followers with this topic, but like, what are we here for if not to make you uncomfortable a little bit? Press the side of the screen if you want to go 2 times. It's 2.5 minutes. I also need to go sit at the nail salon for an hour, and I don't think I'm going to do that either. So let's talk about what I want to talk about. I know how most people nowadays are really against gender reveal parties, but does anybody else hate those phrases that parents use for like girl mom or boy dad? Let's be honest, it's usually the reverse. It's usually like girl dad and boy mom. Why? It's so bizarre to me as a non-parent. Also, I understand that I'm biased because I am non-binary and I go against the gender norm, but the whole thing sounds reductive. I think it's already weird to define your life as a parent. Like, I get that being a parent is hard, and I'm extremely proud of people who are able to do it. I could not, ever. But to identify first and foremost as a parent, and then extend that further to what the gender of your kid is, just seems like a bizarre thing to me. What difference does it make? Like, if you have a 3-year-old, I think it would be better to identify by the age of your child. Like, I'm a 4-year-old dad. Like, that tells us where you're at in life. I don't know if you're a newborn parent, if you're raising a toddler, but like those are very different stages and you're going through very different things. And I think that it would be better to bond on the internet over what age your kid is. Speaking of which, please stop saying things like 45 months. I am not doing the math. But being a girl dad of a 6-month-old or a boy mom of a 1-year-old does not change what's going on in your life. They are not inherently different. Gender is a performance. They're learning to walk and babble. I don't care what gender your kid is, and it's so weird that you feel the need to announce it to everybody. Maybe when they come out as trans, you can say, I'm a parent of a trans kid. That would tell me more about what you're going through as well. So let's stick to like age and pivotal moments in your life to identify by, because it's very strange that you're identifying your life by your kid's genitalia. And I'm assuming it's genitalia. I'm assuming your 1-year-old is not going by like an actual gender that they've told you they prefer. So let's call it what it is. Sorry for any of my followers who identify that way and put it in your profile. It's just cringe to me. Here's my theory though. Transphobia. Oh, if you need to, press the side of the screen to go 2x. This is a 2.5-minute video and I'm a millennial. I need to make this video before I forget. I know I need to brush my teeth. I have something stuck in my braces. But we were talking about how I hate the girl mom, boy dad, girl bad, all those things. And yeah, it totally operates off of stereotypical gender norms. Like, definitely, because why is a 3-year-old gendered in the first place? Like, they don't know their gender. Maybe 3. Okay, so why is a 1-year-old? But what I was saying is it's new to this decade, I think. I've never heard it until probably the past 3 years of being on TikTok, where everyone's putting it in their profile, like it's pronouns. Where did it come from? Why was this not a thing in the 1900s? I did not see people running around in 1765 being like, ooh, yay, for the revolution, I'm gonna protect my boy dad family. You know? I can't help but feel it's transphobia. I don't think everyone intentionally means it that way, but it's definitely pushing the heteronormative thing, which is transphobic in itself. But I have a feeling that it arose as this sort of backlash to people who have gender non-conformative kids. It's like a bragging right that like, I am forever going to be a boy mom. When in reality, you don't know you're forever going to be a boy mom. When your kid grows up, they may become trans. You may just have to turn into a girl mom. But the fact that you're raising your child under this assumption that they are a boy is already showing me that you are forcing them into stereotypes that fit the boy culture, and you're identifying your entire personality and their entire personality around that. Instead of focusing on the health of your child, first and foremost, you're saying, they're a boy child, and I'm raising a boy child to do boy things, and I'm proud of being a boy mom. And that kind of mindset and language influences the decisions you make on a daily basis, whether you realize it or not. These people are contributing to that child's mental health, and before any kids even realize what gender is, they're going to be absorbing those kinds of stereotypes, especially if you're running around and telling people in front of them that you're a boy mom. It's like slapping their hand and saying, you can't like pink. Pink is for girls. You're a boy because I'm a boy mom. I feel like it's transphobia. That's where it came from. It's a direct transphobic answer to the rise of gender nonconformity. Here's my theory though. Transphobia. It's transphobia.